Section: Introduction. In this section, we discuss the advancements in 3D generative models, which have significantly improved due to developments in generative modeling and neural rendering. These models have opened up various applications in fields like virtual reality, gaming, entertainment, and scientific computing. For instance, we have seen efforts to create 3D objects from text, add textures to meshes, and alter the shape and look of existing 3D objects and scenes. However, creating real-world objects using these methods is still difficult. Most techniques aim to generate a variety of 3D objects with realistic geometry and appearance, but these digital designs often face two main issues. They can be hard to assemble or build with standard components, and they may lack physical stability, leading to parts that can collapse or remain disconnected. In our work, we tackle the challenge of generating objects that can be physically built, focusing specifically on LEGO designs. LEGO is popular in entertainment, education, art, and manufacturing, and it provides a consistent research benchmark since all components are easily accessible. Given the time-consuming nature of manual design, recent studies have created automated algorithms to simplify this process. However, most existing methods either generate LEGO designs from a specific 3D object or concentrate on a single object type. Our aim is to create a method that generates LEGO designs directly from free-form text prompts while ensuring that these designs are stable and can be built. We introduce LEGOGPT, which repurposes large language models originally designed for predicting the next word to instead predict the next LEGO brick. We frame the LEGO design problem as a text generation task, where we specify the next brick and its placement using a straightforward text format. To ensure that the generated structures are stable and buildable, we apply physics-aware assembly rules during both training and inference. We compile a large dataset of stable LEGO designs with corresponding captions for training. During the generation phase, we implement checks to confirm that the designs meet physical laws and assembly requirements. Our experiments demonstrate that the designs we generate are stable, diverse, and visually appealing, aligning well with the input text prompts. Our method surpasses pre-trained language models and previous mesh-based generation techniques. We also explore applications like text-driven LEGO texturing and both manual and automated assembly of our designs. Our dataset, code, and models are accessible on our project website. In the related work section, we note that text-to-3D generation has advanced significantly, with methods like DreamFusion and scored Jacobian chaining leading the way in zero-shot generation. Other studies have looked into different 3D representations and improved loss functions. While some approaches train generative models directly on 3D asset datasets, they do not consider the specific physical constraints of LEGO designs. Our work fills this gap by providing a framework for generating stable and buildable LEGO designs from text prompts. We also highlight that autoregressive models have been effectively used to create 3D meshes based on text or images. Recent developments, like Llama Mesh, show that large language models can be fine-tuned to produce 3D shapes in plain text. However, most existing methods focus on mesh generation, while we concentrate on generating LEGO designs from text prompts. In terms of LEGO assembly and generation, many studies have focused on creating designs based on a reference 3D shape, often using optimization guided by heuristic rules. These methods typically assume a valid LEGO design exists, which can be hard to verify. Few have explored learning-based techniques for generating LEGO designs, with some using deep graph generative models limited to simple shapes. Others have employed diffusion models to create high-quality builds from semantic volumes, but these approaches often require intermediate steps that we aim to avoid. Our method directly addresses the text-to-LEGO task without needing intermediate images or voxel representations. Section Summary. In this section, we discuss the advancements in 3D generative models and their applications, particularly focusing on the challenges of creating physically realizable LEGO designs from text prompts. We introduce LEGOGPT, a method that utilizes autoregressive large language models to generate stable and buildable LEGO structures while adhering to physical assembly constraints, outperforming existing approaches in the process. Section: Physics-Aware Generation. In this section, we explore physics-aware generation in 3D modeling, which, despite advancements, has not been fully utilized. Most methods focus on geometry or appearance rather than incorporating physics constraints. We can categorize physics-aware generation into two main approaches: directly enforcing constraints and validating learned models. Simple physical rules, like avoiding collisions, can be added directly during optimization. However, more complex properties, such as stability and dynamic behavior, often need specialized physics simulators or data-driven models. We believe our work is the first to integrate physics-aware constraints into text-based LEGO generation. To train our autoregressive model, we created a large dataset called Stable Text 2 LEGO, which includes over 47,000 LEGO structures from more than 28,000 unique 3D objects across 21 categories from the ShapeNet Core dataset. We chose categories with a variety of distinct 3D objects, avoiding those that look like cuboids. Each structure is linked to text descriptions and a stability score that reflects its physical stability and buildability. We represent LEGO structures built on a baseplate as a sequence of bricks, where each brick state includes its dimensions and position. The position is defined within a grid world with specific dimensions. To build our dataset, we convert 3D shapes from ShapeNet Core into LEGO structures. We voxelize and downsample these shapes into a 20 by 20 by 20 grid to maintain a consistent scale. We use a split and remerge algorithm to create the LEGO brick layout and introduce randomness to generate multiple variations for the same object, enhancing stability and diversity in the designs. We evaluate the physical stability of each structure by assigning a stability score to each brick, which indicates the internal stress at its connections. A higher score means greater stability, while a score of 0 indicates instability. Calculating this score involves solving a nonlinear program to assess the forces on each brick to maintain equilibrium. We only include structures where all bricks have stability scores above 0. For caption generation, we render each LEGO structure from 24 viewpoints and compile these into a multi-view image. We then use GPT-4 to generate 5 descriptions for each rendering, focusing on geometry and excluding color details. The variations within our dataset and the text LEGO pairs enable us to train large-scale generative models effectively. Further details about Stable Text 2 LEGO can be found in the appendix. Section Summary. In this section, we explore physics-aware generation for LEGO structures, introducing our Stable Text 2 LEGO dataset, which includes over 47,000 LEGO designs paired with text descriptions and stability scores. We detail the construction of these structures from 3D meshes, the representation of LEGO bricks, and the assessment of their physical stability, enabling the training of generative models that consider both geometry and physics. Section: Method. In this section, we introduce LEGOGPT, a method designed to create stable LEGO designs based on text prompts. By utilizing the strengths of large language models, LLMs, in understanding sequences and text, we fine-tune a pre-trained LLM specifically for generating LEGO structures. To enhance the stability and buildability of our designs, we implement a process that involves rejecting unstable designs brick by brick and applying physics-aware adjustments during the generation phase. For our model fine-tuning, we start with a pre-trained LLM that is adept at understanding natural language. We refine this model using a custom dataset that pairs text prompts with their corresponding LEGO designs sourced from Stable Text 2 LEGO. Our base model is LLAMA 3.2-1B Instruct, which is tailored to provide coherent responses to instructions, making it ideal for generating text-based LEGO designs. While this model can produce LEGO-like designs through in-context learning, we notice that the designs often miss certain parts or have bricks that intersect or are disconnected, leading to instability. To tackle these issues, we further fine-tune the model with our dataset. In constructing our instruction fine-tuning dataset, we format each stable design and its captions as follows. User: create a LEGO model of caption. Assistant: LEGO design. To streamline training and utilize Llama's tokenizer, we represent LEGO designs in simple text. We avoid the standard LEGO design format, LDRAW, due to its limitations, such as not including brick dimensions and containing unnecessary details like brick orientation. Instead, we create a custom format where each line describes a LEGO brick with its dimensions and coordinates. This format reduces the number of tokens needed while providing essential information for 3D reasoning, with bricks ordered from bottom to top. To ensure physical stability, we recognize that our model sometimes generates designs that do not adhere to physical and assembly constraints. We incorporate a verification process during inference to check for stability. A LEGO structure is deemed stable if it can be built on a baseplate without collapsing. We assess stability using a method that analyzes the forces acting on each brick. We extend the analysis to consider multiple forces and determine if the structure can achieve static equilibrium. The stability analysis is framed as a nonlinear program with specific constraints, such as ensuring all forces are non-negative and that certain forces cannot coexist on the same brick. By solving this program, we find a force distribution that maintains equilibrium with minimal internal stress, which helps avoid excessive friction. From this distribution, we calculate a stability score for each brick, where higher scores indicate greater stability. For a structure to be physically stable, all bricks must have a positive stability score. Section Summary. In this section, we introduce LEGOGPT, a method that generates physically stable LEGO designs from text prompts by fine-tuning a pre-trained LLM and incorporating stability verification through a nonlinear programming approach. Our custom instruction dataset and a new format for representing LEGO designs enhance the model's ability to produce coherent and buildable structures while ensuring they meet physical stability criteria. Section: When to apply stability analysis. In this section, we discuss when to apply stability analysis in our LEGO design model, which generates designs one brick at a time. A simple way to ensure stability is to check each brick as we add it and replace any that might cause a collapse. However, this method can be slow because it requires many checks. Additionally, many designs may be unstable while being built but become stable once completed. If we check stability after each brick, we risk limiting our design options too much. Therefore, we suggest using a method called brick-by-brick rejection sampling along with physics-aware rollback to maintain both stability and variety. For brick-by-brick rejection sampling, we relax our constraints during the design process to speed things up. When we generate a new LEGO brick, we ensure it is properly formatted and within the workspace, and that it does not collide with existing bricks. Specifically, for each new brick, we check that it does not occupy the same space as any previously placed bricks. If a brick fails these checks, we simply generate a new one. Most bricks will meet these relaxed criteria, so this approach does not significantly slow down the process. To ensure the final design is stable, we calculate a stability score. If the design is found to be unstable, we revert to the state before the first unstable brick was added and continue building from there. We repeat this process until we achieve a stable structure. We can efficiently identify unstable bricks and their positions in the sequence using the stability scores. Next, we address LEGO texturing and coloring. While our main focus is on creating LEGO shapes, color and texture are also important for creative designs. We propose a method for applying detailed textures or uniform colors to the bricks. For UV texture generation, we first identify and remove any bricks that are completely covered by others to improve efficiency. The remaining visible bricks are combined into a single mesh, and we create a UV map using cube projection. We then generate a texture map based on a text description of the desired appearance, which can be applied using UV printing or stickers. For uniform color assignment, we convert the LEGO structure into a voxel grid and then into a UV unwrapped mesh. Each voxel's visible faces are mapped to a UV region, creating a mesh with a UV map. We use a method to generate a texture, calculating the color for each voxel based on the visible faces. Finally, we find the closest color from the LEGO color library for each brick. While UV texturing provides more detail, uniform coloring allows us to work with standard LEGO bricks. Section Summary. In this section, we describe our approach to generating LEGO designs by sequentially adding bricks while balancing stability and diversity through brick-by-brick rejection sampling and physics-aware rollback. We also outline methods for applying UV textures and uniform colors to enhance the visual appeal of the generated structures. Section: Fine-tuning. In this section, we describe our fine-tuning process. Our dataset consists of 240,000 unique prompts and over 47,000 distinct LEGO designs. We allocate 90% of this data for training and 10% for evaluation, ensuring we only include samples that are up to 4,096 tokens long. Details about the training process can be found in the appendix. For inference, we generate one LEGO design for each of 250 randomly chosen prompts from the validation dataset. We solve the nonlinear optimization problem using LEGOGPT, setting specific parameters for our model. We allow up to 100 attempts to adjust the design based on physics before finalizing it. On average, we need to make 2 adjustments, and it takes about 40.8 seconds to create one LEGO design. We present a gallery of high-quality LEGO designs that align well with the input prompts. For comparison, we use several baseline models to generate meshes from each prompt and then convert these meshes into LEGO designs. We also evaluate our method against pre-trained models in both zero-shot and few-shot scenarios, where we provide 5 examples of stable designs. Unfortunately, we cannot compare with one model as its code is not available. We analyze the stability and validity of the generated designs and assess how well they match the prompts using a specific scoring method. Our results show that our approach surpasses all baseline models in these evaluations. We also highlight the significance of rejection sampling and physics-aware rollback in our method. Rejection sampling helps remove invalid bricks, while rollback ensures the final design is stable. Our full method yields a higher rate of valid and stable LEGO designs that closely follow the prompts. We demonstrate the automated assembly of our generated LEGO structures using a dual robot arm system. The robots utilize a specific manipulation policy to construct the designs, and further details are available in the appendix. Our LEGO structures are also physically valid for manual assembly. We showcase our method's ability to generate textured and colored LEGO models, illustrating diverse styles while maintaining the underlying geometry. In summary, we have introduced LEGOGPT, an autoregressive model for creating LEGO designs from text prompts. Our method predicts the next brick in sequence while ensuring stability and buildability, outperforming existing models and recent text-to-3D methods. However, we acknowledge some limitations. Due to computational constraints, we have not explored the largest 3D datasets, limiting our designs to a specific grid size and categories. Future work will focus on training with larger datasets to enhance generalization. Additionally, our current method supports a limited selection of LEGO bricks, and we aim to expand this library to include more types and dimensions for greater design diversity.